I set you up and you were fucking, let's end the show.
I guess.
But it just reminded me of this one thing. Like, there's this podcast called the No Sleep Podcast. But it's like it's been on for like 11, 12 seasons. Like I'm obsessed with like creepypasta like podcasts. I was listening to this thing called Creepy, but then I realized that he keeps referencing. But it's for some reason Canadians are like as a nationality, like Canadians like are the ones that are really into creepypasta. Like it's sort of like the Irish are into bootlegging in the 20s. Like it's like the Canadian will look back on the creepypasta phenomenon, of course, was being trafficked into podcasting by the Canadians for some reason. And so it's so funny, like when people are, it's so hard to scare me when you say a boot. Like it's so funny.
Yeah.
Like you can't fucking do it. It's like, oh, and then I looked and the monkey paw was a ruined the thing, and it's just like it's so adorable. It's Canadian. And
What's creepy pasta?
It's just, I think that's just shorthand for like ghost stories that in the incarnation of like forum posts and stuff where sometimes the line between reality is blurred, as they always were with campfire stories, but now in the digital age, creepypasta, I think it comes from copy paste. So like
copy pasta, which is a copied and pasted text block.
I think the earmark of a good one.
Just information.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do? No one would do anything. It just evolved. It's just kids like telling each other ghost stories online. You know, same thing as a campfire, but they don't have campfires anymore because the world is on fire.
Did they have to do with food?
No, because I don't know. It just derives. Language fucking thrives. It just fucking turns into other shit. Language just lives.
It's a creepy text block that's been copied and pasted.
Creepy pasta. But I will say this: the one I listened to, Creepy. There's a guy who goes, "This is Creepy, the biggest collection of the most." What can I just pull it up and let?
Pull it up.
Because the thing is, the way that the guy says the word pasta in Creepy Pasta, it's like there's something like he can't escape. Like he's and when I say old man, I'm sure he's my age, but I'm just saying like he's so old that he can't say that phrase creepy pasta without really making it sound delicious. Whereas like I never like just indulge me, and because I'm in a good mood, and thank you all for another week of. And one of these days I may have something really specific to thank you guys for, like. Over the weeks and things. There may be certain battles that have to be fought in silence and things, and I really owe you guys a fucking lot. And we'll talk about it on the other side of a tunnel that's going to be worth it. But I just wanted to play the intro of. Let's see.
Let's hear how delicious this pasta is.
I'm afraid my battery's going to go out, but that'll be just...
That'll be cool.
All right. You know what, Shrub? You know what? You're just...
Get your battery. Didn't you get an expensive one?
When are they going to make
Didn't
this
you get an
thing
expensive
work
power?
for people that just...
The podcast app is so bad, and it's fun to watch you go through that live.
It's so...
It's really bad.
I just want to... Also, I wrote one for the... If you're a Patreon subscriber, he'll do one that I wrote one, and...
Did he read it yet?
Well, he recorded it.
Oh, cool.
Levy, can we have a second phone on this?
Yeah. What's
Spencer's got his phone out.
I just set it down, though.
The only reason at this point...
I was going to help, but I was like, nah.
Well, because you knew it was going to be hard.
Hilarious.
Well, I just thought that you were most of the way there, but...
I think it's largely like...
Oh, you have bad signal in here, huh?
My phone's at 5% and there's no signal, and it's 10 o'clock. It's something to look
We'll save it
to.
for next time.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry I fucked
Come
up.
back now.
But I have a lot to talk about with creepy pasta podcasts. It's been my new thing.